I'm very bad at
Everything.
sound equipment. Yeah, pretty much everything.
That was rude to say. I apologize.
No, it's all right.
You invite me on your show and then I just call you a fucking moron right now.
No, it's all right. We thought we'd invite like the bad boys of Boston Comedy Hollywood. You know,
Bad boys.
Sean Napalm Sullivan and Ryan Hellington.
I'm back. Round two.
Only one of those nicknames is real. I forgot about that one.
It was just something people used to say when I started, and I was that's snappy, but it was a dark time in your life.
No, it's the first time I was in the Boston Comedy Festival. I brought like 30 people, and they were so quiet the whole show. And then when I went on, they all went bananas. And I was like, I just lost. And I fucking just tanked the set. And then a guy named Court Yo was like, wow, you guys should have seen Sean Napalm Sullivan last night. And that was kind of, I forgot.
Was it like a family full of like competitive like Irish people who were like, we're not gonna give any love to not our boy Sean?
I think that's what it was, but then there were two other people that were undeniable. Like, and even if they were trying to be nice, they were just like, we have to this is so good. So there was no chance I was gonna win anyway.
Yeah.
But now everybody's mad at me because I was not good.
God has gone on vacation. God's been gone for so long. God has gone on vacation. Will he be coming back? Will he be coming back? Will he be?
Welcome to the Big Hollywood Table Read. This is Boston's premier podcast where people cold read sketches live into a microphone that they have never seen before. It's very brave and very dumb. As always, I'm your host, Tom, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Caitlin. Say hi, Caitlin.
Hello.
And with us, as always, is the perpetual executive who looms over all of us, the powerful, the magnificent John, you're fired, Farrell. How are we doing, John?
Oh, doing all right. Since the last time we talked, I mentioned I fired my shoe shine, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I fired my goddamn shoe shine.
Yeah, to get rid of that guy.
Can you believe that? I wasn't happy.
Not enough shine?
You fired your chimney sweep, your
My
shoe
chimney
shine.
If I lose my laundry, man, I'm fucked.
John, can I ask you a question about your shoe shine preferences? Do you do French or Italian?
Oh, French, baby. I'm. You see my beret? Come on.
You know what it is? It's 2025. I dare not make any kind of presumptions.
That's smart.
That's
That's
fair.
smart. Yeah, all kinds of people
You're
wear
a smarter
berets.
man than I am. I walk around just
you're
talking about
wearing
Le
a
Front.
And with us his first time, Hollywood big shot, Sean Sullivan. How we doing, Sean?
Yeah, that's Hollywood big shot.
This is the table of winners.
Yeah.
Another fake star has ascended. And returning is Hollywood superstar Ryan Ellington. How you doing, Ryan?
I'm doing good. How are
He must have been real
Pretty good.
good. He came back.
Yeah, we brought him back.
Wow.
There's a scrap heap, I'll tell
So
you.
there's a bar in the room.
Yeah, no, we blacklist
Oh, wait.
people all the time.
Wasn't his last episode was unreleased, right?
No, we
Too
got
controversial.
He said some things.
No, Ryan Hellington is known for his controversy. I mean, we tried to save the episode he was on, but by the time I was done editing, it was just one.
They were like, no one believes you're allowed to say it.
New woke mobs appeared that had not existed before after what Ryan Hellington had to say.
Yeah. I've had enough trying, I'm making the right wing pivot. I've had enough.
Fuck yeah,
Doing it
dude.
the honest way. It's time.
Let's
Very lucrative. Right
Let's do the first sketch, the very lucrative first sketch. This show, we're raking in tens of dollars on this show. This
You
is
are?
huge. No, not at all. Future, well, technically, we're valuing ourselves at $100 million and then just selling stock.
we
So
do-
that's,
yeah.
We do get a lot of coffees from John.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. That's how John
Well,
pays us.
Well, also, you don't want to know how I got those coffees. A lot of blackmail, baby.
You walk in and fire everyone in the coffee shop and then just
You
make
call
it
this
yourself.
Starbucks?
He's like, why do you think I have this giant Band-Aid on my head?
All right, let's do press conference. Not to give it away, but Sean, you're going to play King Kong.
Oh, fuck off. I didn't just sit in an hour and 15 minutes of traffic to come to an undisclosed location to be called King Kong.
You get to play King Kong.
15 seconds into why? Why though?
It's an
I've
exciting
been working
role.
on myself real
Do you
good.
not-
It's a
acting.
starring role.
It's
All
it's
right.
acting choices. We're making choices. It's a transfer. You're like Christian Bale. This is a transformation for you. Ellington, you be reporter 1. John, you're reporter 2. Caitlin, you are reporter 3. The day King Kong retired, America was heartbroken. He put down his crown, picked up his giant golf bag, and bought a one-way ticket to a life of leisure. The only thing left is a press conference. Our favorite giant ape tries to calm the flash-bulbing mob.
Okay, everybody settle down one at a time. You go ahead.
Are you excited to retire?
King Kong sparks up a huge cigar using a motorcycle as a lighter.
I've been waiting for this day since I reached the base of the Empire State Building.
What are you going to do next, King?
Golf, relax, and then golf some more.
You any good? How's the putt these days?
Oh, but it gets a lot better. No, I'm just kidding. My swing is awful, but now I'll only play on days that end in Y.
Who are your favorite golf partners? Who's in the cart?
I play a lot with Godzilla, Paul Bunyan, Big Friendly Giant is a regular.
Oh, the BFG. Are you guys good friends?
I mean, he's a great guy. It's more than a name, and we all try to get out there every few weeks.
Are those other guys any good?
No, but someone always buys me lunch.
This bullshit gets a big laugh, which is how you know King Kong is a media-trained celeb. He calls on another reporter like the great guy he is.
What's up, sweetheart?
Where are you retiring to?
Skull Island. Don't ask me the zip code.
Isn't that the place with a bunch of non-movie star monsters?
Yeah, but I have a rooftop penthouse, a pool, and a great cable package.
Retail on the first floor?
You know it. I love and support mixed-use zoning. It's really going to solve most of our problems.
How's the lawsuit going with Donkey Kong?
Great. It's about time my nephew learned a lesson.
Do you have any regrets about how you handled the situation? Do you feel bad at all?
King Kong pulls out his leisure cigar and lights up his puts out his leisure cigar. And Sean, you can scroll with the trackpad. You know that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
That's crazy.
You guys don't know. I'm much older than
No,
all
you're
of you.
fine.
Okay,
You're fine.
so to scroll, you use 2 fingers
Okay.
and go like
Oh,
that.
I don't care. Can someone else explain that to me? I don't. I'm not allowed to receive those instructions from Kaylin.
Acidic Sullivan. You just put 2 fingers on the trackpad.
Now, do I have to curl them and stick my tongue out?
Fellas, is it gay to use a computer? Let's pick it up at.
Oh no, I did the. I'm.
2 fingers at
Oh,
the
yeah.
same time. Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. God.
How's the lawsuit going with Donkey Kong?
Great. It's about time my nephew learned a lesson.
Do you have any regrets about how you handled the situation? Do you feel bad at all?
King Kong puts out his leisure cigar and lights up his professional cigar using a Toyota Solaria as his torch.
Feel bad. He's the one who should feel bad. That tie-wearing bitch is cashing in on my good name. You know how many hours I spent learning tap?
So, who's going to be the next King Kong?
What do you mean?
You know, that crown you got.
You mean this one?
King Kong uses his giant cigar to tap his beloved crown, unaware of the devastating shit that's about to hit him.
Well, that's staying here at the press conference, and so does the title, King.
But I'm King fucking Kong.
Well, you are right now, but
That-
not for long.
That's right. Soon you'll be regular Kong.
I gotta pay for my penthouse on Skull Island. Why didn't I just take the really nice apartment?
So, who's going to be your successor?
Well, I'll tell you this, and put this in your damn rag, newspaper. It's not going to be Paul Bunyan.
Why not Paul?
Paul Bunyan's. My apologies, I interrupted you.
The people respect him.
Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan's short game sucks. Also, his drive is mediocre, and don't get me started about the Pope. He never listens to me.
Everyone is confused and starts asking clarifying questions, which is world building, baby.
The Pope decides the person who gets to be King Kong?
Does the Catholic Church know about your arrangement with the Vatican?
No, I mean, yes, I use their smoke/ceremony technology, and it's very expensive.
Why is it so expensive?
They keep saying something about Italian wood.
There's an appreciative murmur. At one point or another, everyone here has dealt with the insane cost of Italian wood.
Are you worried it could be Donkey Kong? They've been doing a ton of pamphleting.
No, I'm not worried about my nephew, Donkey King Kong.
I don't think he's going to be taking King as his middle name.
What the fuck? He promised to do that at my uncle's funeral. I think it was his grandfather. Families are so confusing.
All the reporters rush to the conveniently placed bay windows, leaving King Kong the king of a vacant press conference.
I see white smoke and a lot of barrels being thrown at Mario.
This is way cooler than whatever shit King Kong was talking about.
I'm forgetting about him as we speak.
I sure hope I can make it on the lecture circuit.
Fiend, scene, living cinema.
Getting used to that new age laptop over there.
Oh, dude, this is a lot. So I
What
want
are you
to.
using at home? Like a.
Look.
Oh,
What I'm using
Eat
at
the
home
mic.
is
Frog?
Sean, just eat the mic if you can. Sorry.
what I use at home. First of all, when I'm at home, I'm usually not just talking. The boom picks up most of the mic, so I don't usually have the handheld. I usually have the crew.
right. You got the lav, you got the shotgun mic.
Typically, I have people that kind of do this shit for me.
Totally, yeah. We're a bare budget. We're a cable show. So
But I come in here as a favor. It's nice to come in here and,
Totally.
like it directly into my mouth like this.
it's great. No,
Like
you sound great now.
Okay, like a poor person.
I don't. Sean left the lap of luxury. His team of. You could have brought your manservants. I didn't tell you that you couldn't bring all your manservants.
Well, you didn't say that I could bring all my manservants.
That's true. That's on me.
You got a limo?
Did I get the limo?
No, do you have a limo?
Oh yeah, of course I have a limo. I wouldn't bring it here.
Oh, I brought mine here.
Well, that's the difference between you and me, John. I like my limo.
Hey, come on. I like my fucking limo, all right?
Yeah, but you're gonna go outside and it's gonna be lit on fire. So
It better not be.
in this neighborhood, you cannot leave your limo. You make that mistake one time. Ernie Bach Jr. taught me that.
Friend of the show, Ernie Bach Jr.
Of course.
Ernie and the Automatics, the best band in New England.
He's the reason that we're friends.
Oh, Ernie Bach Jr. connected you and John?
No, yes.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, we went to, you were at his Trump rally in Norwood with me, right?
I can't tell what's real and not right now.
His Trump rally? Don't you mean our Trump rally? Is Ernie Bach Jr. taking all of the credit for the Trump rally in 2016?
Mm-hmm.
You guys actually met at a fundraiser for Dracula, right?
Yeah, well, that was back when I was representing Dracula at the
Right.
time. Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
and then that deal went dirty, mostly because of me.
John's rise to power is blackmailing everybody in Transylvania.
Well, I got his son involved. Dracula and his son, of course.
Dracula Jr.
Yeah, I got him.
No, this was like a Philadelphia-style discrimination suit against vampires that you were bringing on behalf of Dracula?
Well, no, he sued me.
Oh, shit. Why?
I was his agent for a long time.
Oh, fuck.
And then I blew it.
How? He's so...
Well,
Was it the cereal deal?
Well-
that was in the
That's
that
right.
was in the trades at the time.
You missed out on Twilight, right?
well, so that was after all that. So they're in the Monster Mash.
yeah.
Oh, that craze of
So
1962.
So what
Forrest Pickett
happened?
Jr.
So I had to get the cast together. Wolfman Easy.
Yeah, easy.
I
yeah,
said,
of course.
take me out to lunch. What he did, he signed for the bill. I sneaked the contract in there. And I said, oh, you didn't sign the right. Made him buy me lunch as well. And then, so Dracula was a tough one. So I got his son
Oh
first.
my God.
Right? I got his son.
I just
John's
have a question.
John's in
I
a
have-
hot tub right
I
now.
have questions about the lunches. Are these all one lunch with the gang? Or are you going to individual
One by
you're-
one.
Oh yeah, it's smart. You
I-
want to
I-
get you got multiple 7 days in a week. Get 7 lunches.
7 lunches, 7 monsters, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Wolfman.
Dracula. Dracula's son.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yep.
Frankenstein's son.
The Invisible Man.
Ryan's like, I'm just gonna hold up fingers to be
Creature
part
from
of
the Black
this.
Lagoon.
The mummy. The mummy.
The
Dracula's wife.
Okay.
Who is actually
Bride
the
of
mummy.
Dracula.
one of the lesser
Mrs.
wives.
Dracula.
Let's do the next sketch. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
right
that's crazy. John used to not talk on this podcast.
Yeah, that's true. And things have gotten a
I
lot
used to
weirder.
just snap. Yeah.
A hot chef. Okay. Let's see. Let's have Ellington. You play host. Sullivan, you are Cooper. Caitlin, you are Sally. We're back with the new episode of Hot Chef, the only TV cooking series that puts guys into a line cook scenario that is scary and has elements of Dante's Inferno. You know, like the horror film Saw. The host is like if there was a guy named Ryan Jigsaw Seacrest.
Thanks for joining us, Cooper.
Yeah, great to be here. I'm really excited to compete for my life.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes, I want to win the prize, which would be my life.
A little background on Cooper. He had a lot of dead friends who have been here before, folks.
It's true. I really miss my friends.
So let's lay it out. Cooper has to complete a New York Times recipe in just 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
I'm ready. I love journalism.
Not only that, he's walking on hot coals the whole time.
Cooper falters, looking to people off camera and appearing 50% less confident.
Did the show just ramp up? The stakes seem higher.
The sizzle will be your feet. We know you drunkenly burnt a TGI Fridays waitress with hot oil. Now it's time to feel the pain.
You can't do this to people.
Oh, yes, we totally can. The doors are locked. Timer set to 3 minutes, 30 seconds. The recipe is elevated ramen. Go.
Cooper hears the doors of the kitchen lock. He's on Irony TV. Music from the feature film 2004 Saw starts blasting. He takes a long, hard look into the camera and gets to work.
Previous Hot Chef winner Sally, how do you think he's doing here? What's the game plan?
Sally is a correspondent on the other side of the room for some reason. It's unclear if this is even a dedicated studio space.
Well, you just have to figure out the challenge as soon as possible.
That's right. For instance, today's challenge is the walking on hot coals thing.
That's right. Meanwhile, I was forced to do my challenge on a ton of Oxycontin.
Yup, you almost snoozed off into your round.
I've cooked so much better since. Thank you for saving me.
Of course. Here at Hot Chef, we are extremely brave.
Okay, so it looks like he's grabbing the first packet of ramen.
And he's simultaneously boiling the water with a little bit of salt. He is on the coals now.
There's sizzling, there's burning, fumes, hissing, scorching human flesh. You know, reality television.
Okay. He's getting those calluses. We love to see it.
Yeah, this was the point for me where I had to snort Adderall.
This show changes lives. You're watching life-changing television.
Oh, fuck, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Okay. It's just time to crack an egg.
Folks, he's trying to cook the ramen and throw an egg in there at the same time. Will he poach it?
Watch closely here to see if he fucks it up.
Cooper actually manages to cook ramen in 3 minutes and 30 seconds before the end of the Saw finale theme song.
Okay, let's go. Nailed it.
All right, Cooper, let's see what we have here.
It looks pretty good. I'm rooting for him.
I try to elevate the noodles as much as possible. This dish is dedicated
Shut
to...
up! Just shut the fuck up.
Dishes only get dedicated after the win.
The vibe has suddenly shifted for the much worse as Host and Sally test the hardly cooked ramen to decide if Cooper lives.
Okay, please just try it. Damn, my feet feel like hot dog shit.
I'm tasting umami here.
Oh, shit. It's kind of good.
I think it might not cut it.
I immediately agree. This fucking sucks.
I'm sorry. I repent.
Nope. It's a 4 thumbs down. 1 ring finger down, so that's 5 digits down. You virgin.
Too late, Cooper. Sorry. That's the close of our show. Game over. Jigsaw out.
The coals in the game show kitchen intensify like the knob on a grill that you didn't really know the difference between 2 and 5. You really got to feel out those gas grills. Cooper gets cremated and descends into purgatory because he did okay but not great. So now he has to go to the in-between place. Fiend scene.
Damn.
Very normal ending from Zack Norton.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah,
to
yeah,
Zack
okay.
Norton.
I immediately scrolled up to see who wrote it, and I was like, yep, Zach, yep.
Head writer of extremely schizoid Google Docs that I only receive between 3 and 5 in the morning.
I do think if you lose on like a reality competition, that the rest of your life is kind of hell. Like if you have one shot to be on TV and win, and then you don't win, like that, you're not getting that back.
And everybody can look it up for the rest of your life.
You know what I mean, if you blow a softball championship like in your company's team, next year you get another season. But like, if you're on Top Chef and you burn your fucking face off with like oil, or you fall in like a ceviche or some shit, that's gonna follow you you're done. You know what I mean, they got cameras, and that's bad news. So I get it. It was a meaningful sketch to me.
Okay. There's some American Idols that lost that are more famous now, right?
I think that, I don't know. I feel like if you fail in a reality show, because especially like Survivor brings back people who lose a lot, like people have like second, third lives now. I think because I watched Jeopardy, that's the one that I feel really bad about, because first of all, I would fucking freak out if I was on Jeopardy. I would fail miserably. But you also, like, in the back of your head, you're like, what if I just won $100,000? Like, and then you just end up in the negative, don't get to do final. That seems like...
What would be the most embarrassing reality show to lose at?
Wheel of Fortune, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be so bad. That would be
Especially
terrible.
Wheel of Fortune is such bullshit. It's all luck. If you lose a Wheel of Fortune, you hold your head high. That's not on you.
Okay, that's
You
fair.
got no fucking control over that stupid ass wheel.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if you have enough letters, you should be able to guess it.
Well, I mean, the education system in this country It's flawed. It's you need a cross demographic. You can't just be taking fucking Harvard elites and throwing them on Wheel of Fortune. It's gonna make the fucking poor stupids in Missouri feel like shit.
That's why Deal or No Deal is the great equalizer, because like there's just you could be a fucking genius, whatever. Like, what do you think's in the briefcase?
I'd be fine with losing Wipeout, you know.
Oh,
everyone
Wipeout? Yeah,
everyone
so
looks like an idiot on that show.
Oh yeah, I just feel like I would sustain like spinal damage or something.
Don't you do that almost walking up our steps?
That's
so.
true. Yeah, I do fall down a lot. What would be the worst? What would be the worst game to lose online? I guess like a Real World, like back when that was like everyone live in a house and become enemies with each other.
You lose on a show that's not a competition. That's how fucking bad you sucked at the Real World. They're like, this is not a game, but you have to go because you fucking
the people get kicked out for being like a sociopath thing.
Yeah, you lost being a roommate. Yeah. Fucking asshole.
Who among us?
You gotta go live with your parents for another 2 months.
Yeah. You didn't pay rent somehow, and this thing's fucking paid for.
The camera crew's following you around. You're like, I thought they were doing it.
All you had to do was not say racial slurs on camera.
It's like the one thing.
That's why all TV shows are a game show, because you got to just not do that.
That's what I tell my kids when we watch Abbott Elementary. we take bets. We go, one of these times someone is gonna say it. I'm losing a lot of money though.
To your
So
kids.
if they could finally put some racial slurs in Abbott Elementary, that would be great.
Okay.
Get on that, John.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to take the long horse. I wouldn't you?
You control Hollywood, right? Can't you?
I used
Not
to.
that part.
Once fucking Charles Manson came in, the goddamn Dennis Wilson ruined my life. I'm forgiving them.
Let's do the next sketch.
Okay.
I like Dennis Wilson.
Feels like a fever dream.
He's a charming guy.
All right,
Wasn't really good at keeping time, but you know who is.
I think he did a fine job.
He did a great job.
I don't think you can keep time well enough that you could fucking besmirch a Beach Boy.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying right now. So
All
take
right.
it. I want you to take it back, or I'm gonna walk the fuck out of here.
I fucking doubled down on everything I said about Dennis Wilson and his metronomic talents.
This is not. I'm not joking around.
Yeah, don't talk about Mike Love. Don't bring him up.
No, you can fucking talk about Mike Love. I hope he gets executed on
Okay,
television.
yeah. Well,
Okay,
Mike Love had no
Yes,
talent.
exactly.
Yeah,
Kokomo's
Mike
over
Love
it.
is a piece of
Fuck
shit.
Mike Love. All right, there we go. We've resolved all our Hollywood differences.
Dennis Wilson was dealing with as much trauma as Brian.
He had a hard time. He had a rough go of it. Ellington, you're going to play Maddie and Worker 1. You're going to be doing double time here. Sullivan, you play Chris. Caitlin, you're Worker 2. John, you're Worker 3.
Ooh.
This is dirt. If a kitchen is the heart of the home, then the yard is the lungs or the ass. In a suburban kitchen, Maddie works on her computer. Through the window, we see the 3 workers raking dirt. Her husband, Chris, walks up to the window, coffee cup in hand.
Wow, those guys are already halfway done.
What's that?
The guys working in the yard, they're flying through.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be finished by the end of the day.
Chris sees through the window that the crew is all jawing at each other. They're really yapping it up.
Wow, they're chatting a ton.
Yeah, I bet they're good friends.
What do you think they talk about all day?
Sorry, I'm on a deadline. Can't talk right now.
You know, I have deadlines too.
You haven't had a job in 8 years.
Oh, what's the work project you're doing? The timeline of all my failures?
Honey, no. I'm sorry. Work's been really stressful.
I just think it's cool that those guys chat a lot at their job.
Meanwhile, outside, we see the dirt guys dragging rakes and shoveling topsoil. Unbeknownst to Chris and Maddie, all 4 of the dirt guys are just yelling the word dirt over and over again.
Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Back in the house, a marriage is falling apart.
I bet they talk about all kinds of cool stuff out there.
Then why don't you talk to them? I really have to send this out, and I just got the brief.
It's always about the brief and not guys outside who are probably talking about cool movies.
Cut to outside. The guys continue going nuts, yelling their favorite word.
Dirt,
dirt, dirt.
Back in the house, Maddie has had enough.
Then why don't you go talk to them? I really have to work right now, Chris. Everyone's waiting on me.
Fine, I will. I'm going to go see what's going on with the guys.
Chris grabs some bottled waters out of the refrigerator and heads outside. The workers straighten up, real respectful like.
You guys want some waters?
All set, but thank you. Really nice of you to offer.
Yeah, thanks for the thought. It's very cool and down to earth of you.
It's no problem. I'm a regular dude and I'm really sexual with my wife.
Hell yeah, man. That's so rad.
We have iced tea. Does that sound better?
Hey, we're okay, man.
But we also think you're extremely cool for offering us drinks.
Yeah, we're going to talk about you positively on the truck ride home.
You guys You guys watched the game last night?
No, we think that all sports are gay.
Wow, no way.
Yeah, we hate sports. Everyone on TV.
Besides the yellow and red M&Ms.
That's true. We fucking love those guys.
Maybe too much.
Chris, totally freaked out, backs away towards the house.
Okay, sounds good, guys. Thanks.
Back inside, Chris is visibly rattled while Maddie types away on her laptop, managing projects or God knows what. He sits down at the counter next to his wife and opens a bottle of water.
Man, those guys really love M&Ms.
Uh-huh. That's nice.
You know what I heard when I walked out the patio door?
What's that, hun?
I think I heard those guys just yelling dirt over and over again.
Meanwhile, outside, the boys are back, going harder than ever.
Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Back in the house, Maddie puts in noise-canceling AirPods.
I'm sorry, honey. I have to take this. Also, the guys probably think you're a pussy because we have Poland Springs water bottles.
Maddie walks out of the room and gets on a call.
Hi, Carson, are you there? Yeah, I can hear you.
What's wrong with Poland Springs? It's about Maine and stuff.
Sorry, honey. Got to take this. No, all good, Carson. I'm here.
As Maddie disappears upstairs, Chris finally works up the courage to go to the basement, grab a shovel, and march out into the backyard where the workers are once again smiling politely.
Hello, friend. Thank you for bringing a shovel.
I know that you think I'm a pussy.
Whoa, you could tell?
Shut up. He doesn't know.
It's because we had Poland Springs bottled water, and you guys prefer something more working class.
Shit, he does know.
But all that is behind us now. Let us begin.
They all make eye contact. It's time for their second favorite thing besides for hanging out with the M&Ms.
Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Fiend scene. It's the dirt sketch.
That ruled.
Just continually, every sketch is ultimately about a man who's like feels not masculine enough.
Yeah, the wives are always really mad and annoyed.
Yeah. They always have like competent wives, and it's just men who are total fucking losers. We can't relate though. We're just a bunch of alphas writing this podcast.
You could have put the freaking wife in that one.
Yes, every sketch that Zach sends, he'll just name the wife "da freaking wife."
Oh,
And, like,
jeez.
yeah, you know how it is.
These fucking broads.
Old ball and chain.
You know, you got the new one. You're fucking newly married.
Yeah, you're on
Yeah.
your fifth wife, aren't you?
Wow.
This guy
damn.
really is just fucking.
What, you know, you got to cycle
Less
it
than
out.
a year, he's not even wearing his ring already. Oh,
I got
you
it.
got it on. Thank God.
Don't besmirch me like that.
Oh, I didn't see. I
If
apologize,
this goes out
Ryan.
that I'm not wearing it, I'm going
To
to get a lot of phone
Mrs.
calls.
Ellington, I apologize. Ryan's wearing his ring.
We're gonna
It's Mrs. Hellington.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Mrs.
She has
Skellington.
red skin and horns.
Their house has flame decals on it.
Specifically built closet with a lot of trident space.
They drive a sedan, but it's made of two motorcycles.
That's factual.
Baby in the sidecar.
No sidecar, another Harley.
And whatever band you don't like, that's always playing from our speaker.
You have a bumper sticker that says my other car is the Dragula.
Is it?
Well-
Are you just playing? Should have been a cowboy over and over because that's what me and Tom's neighbor has been doing today.
Oh, really?
Oh, is that what they're
Yeah,
listening to
They've
today?
been playing should have been
Toby
a
Keith?
cowboy over and
Oh,
over and over.
The right-wing
The
neighbors.
Republican-coded neighbors, yeah.
They're like super nice. They're really good neighbors. And then every time they're out there like doing yard work, it's just like blasting modern country in a Punisher t-shirt. And you're like, all right, yeah. It's like,
It's a bit on the nose.
yeah, okay. You guys are like letting me know exactly what's going on.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
like
No, I love it.
Just
I
spraying,
love- I love sunny Rosendale, Massachusetts.
just spraying a pesticide. Like, we don't need a fucking mask. Yeah. Just breathing it all in. Fucking psychos.
I think I'm going to become anti-vax just so I have something to talk about, like the way people get into sports.
Yeah.
Is there a new vaccine that we're upset about? Or are we still talking about? We're talking about COVID. What the fuck's going on? Did I get a goddamn time machine? What the fuck, you boy? Come on.
I think just
Call.
like alternative medicine, just kind of like.
Oh yeah. Ayahuasca. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
Is
it's fucking clear
is
it
that
right
a
out.
Medicine?
Oh yeah.
That's like the doing drugs in the desert or
Yeah.
whatever.
I
Yeah.
just thought it was drugs, not medicine.
My daughter had strep throat, and we couldn't get into the pediatrician, so just ayahuasca knocked it right
Oh,
out.
nice.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you have the tribal leader with you to walk her through it, or you just do it yourself at this point?
I don't. it's like we put in like a syringe and we squirted it in
And then you
fucking
just,
mouth and we
then
put
you
her to bed. I don't know.
shut her in a dark room and blast Radiohead and
Yeah.
just leave.
Yeah.
This
You think I let a tribal person into my home near my children?
I don't know.
This is a real thing that happened in my job. We had an actual like tribal leader at one of our events, and she handmade these little bracelets for the people that organized it. And then she like at the event like blessed the bracelets and gave me one, and then Bo ate the bracelet.
Oh, no. You're cursed.
Yeah, his dog's never gonna die now.
Oh, that's great for Tom.
But also, like, if nothing bad ever happens, you should just find her in 20 years and be like, hey, my dog ate your bullshit bracelet, and nothing bad even happened.
we wake
I don't
up.
think it works.
We wake up and Bo's just levitating above the bed, just like a Super Saiyan.
I'm just like, don't worry, I'm taking him to the pet cemetery to bring him back to life. You're like, he's still alive. I'm just digging the hole.
They never did do. What happens if you buried Satan in the pet cemetery?
Watch out.
That's how we got God.
oh, that's how that happened.
We're multiplying by
Is
zero.
that the next sketch? The next sketch is Jesus in the pet cemetery?
Actually, the next one is worse. Let's do it.
This one is a Penton sketch.
This one is rough. Okay. Yeah, we're on the mountain sales floor, which is what it sounds like. Sean, you're the boss.
Of course.
Ellington, you're Ed. Caitlin, you're Michelle. And John, you're Chris. Mountains are the skyscrapers of our time. And just like skyscrapers, mountains were made to be sold. We open on a mountain sales floor where angels offer their gifts to the masses. The boss is pissed, per usual.
Well, isn't this a sad excuse for a mountain sales floor? Does anyone know what month it is?
It's May, boss. We know what month it is.
Yeah, cut us some slack, boss man.
Absolutely not. It's the worst mountain sales I've ever seen in my career as your boss.
It's still technically May.
But despite all these poor mountain sales, we got our hands on Mount Washington.
Whoa, that's huge news.
Yeah, a big pickup.
Now, normally, I would take the listing myself, but I'm leaving for a bachelor party in 30 minutes.
Nice. A bachelor party. That rocks.
Yeah, me and the fellas are going to be listening to a lot. Yeah. Me and the fellas are going to be listening. Me and the fellas.
Oh, damn.
It's not even funny. Me and the fellas are going to be listening to a lot of Howard Stern. So who thinks they can handle this sale?
I got this. I just sold Everest recently.
That wasn't recent. You sold Everest in 98. And based on the fact you don't have a computer because you're fucking old, I can't tell if that's 1998 or 1898.
Hey, get off my ass.
Keep up with the times.
The only technology I need is a fax machine and a damn Louisville Slugger.
You can't use violence on the mountain sales floor.
What are you talking about? The Louisville Slugger is the off button of any fax machine.
The mountain sales floor saloon doors swing open, making a ton of noise. Enter Chris, a mysterious stranger who's smoking a cigarette and riding a tumbleweed.
I'll do it.
You? Do you even work here? Because if you did, you would know we're only allowed to smoke light cigarettes in this dealership.
Yeah, does this fucking guy even know how to turn off the fax machine?
Hey, let's hear him out. He hasn't disappointed me yet, which is more than I can say about you losers.
Hell yeah, get their asses.
Hey, that's me.
And maybe they don't work here. And if that's the case, maybe I can refuse payment by saying they're subcontractors.
Subcontractors are still supposed to get paid.
Chris slaps a resume down on the table like it's the desk of an office, but it's actually the coffee table with all the magazines.
If you look at my resume, you'll see that I've been getting shut off fax machines like King
Take it again.
Take two. If you look at my resume, you'll see I've been shutting off fax machines like King Griffey Jr. for 15 years.
I don't care how many fax machines you've hit over that outfield wall. What makes you think you could sell Mount Washington?
The same reason you do.
I doubt that. I'm nanoseconds from closing a deal on the Matterhorn.
That was in the 70s, Ed. Do you even have any experience that's not fax machine related?
I also use a telephone, as long as it's hooked up to that sweet, sweet fax.
I was asking the new guy, you fucking idiot.
Well, for 30 years, I worked the Kansas Mountain Circuit.
That Kansas circuit, this guy's a fucking joke. And that state's topography needs plastic surgery.
Yeah, let me guess, you sold Mount Sunflower?
The mysterious stranger sparks another American spirit. It's hard to tell what kind of cig it is because the boxes are just sort of colors.
As a matter of fact, I did.
That's not even a true mountain.
Get a load of this guy. He sold Mount Bullshit. They have a library at the Peak.
You couldn't handle the Mount Washington job because at the Peak, there's a porno store.
/ Whole Foods. It's also a Whole Foods.
That's right. It's a porno store / Whole Foods.
Chris has been ignoring the burns and informative information. He's been playing Candy Crush on his phone the whole time. Boss is disheartened to see the new guy leaning instead of cleaning.
Man, that guy is playing some kind of gay solitaire on his phone. He's not gonna last.
Hey, I know a place that's hiring. It's a library at the peak of Mount Dandelion. I'm changing the name to that.
Chris, who's also on his phone, sees a text message come in live, which is the prize for being on your phone.
I just closed the Matterhorn.
But that's my listing.
It was your listing, but maybe next time you'll be faster.
You can't do that. It's against 6 of the 10 commandments of mountain sales. Chief, are you just going to let him get away with this?
I have a bachelor party soon, and the place they got has a hot tub and Sirius XM.
Actually, I just closed Mount Washington on the Mount Selling app on my phone.
I thought you were doing queer Tetris.
I was. And I did the other thing. Another sales order is coming your way. Can I borrow that bat?
Before Ed can even say no, Chris grabs the bat and smashes the entire coffee station to pieces, like Quint in Jaws with the radio, but drunker.
I'm taking lunch.
It's 9 in the morning, you idiot.
Not at the peak of Mount Washington, lady. And I live by the clock on the wall of the distant mountain porno store.
There goes the best mountain salesperson there ever was.
Chris kicks the mountain sales floors, swinging saloon doors open, and saunters into the street where he's immediately hit by a cyclist.
Fuck, shit, my bones.
Fiend scene.
Oh no.
Living
jeez.
cinema.
Well,
The tragedy. A life lost.
It really shows that anything can happen when you have a Google Doc and no production restraints. You could just say anything. It doesn't.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
I'm really absorbing the fact that you can say the lore that gets built out in these sketches. It takes me a lot to get there mentally.
man, the pause in the Howard Stern thing. Oh, jeez.
I apologize. It was funny. That's why I was telling myself it wasn't funny so that I could get through it. But
Every bachelor party I've been to, I was like, oh, what'd you do? I'm like, oh, we just listen to Howard Stern all weekend.
Classic move.
fucking horrible.
We yelled Baba Booey for 72
I
hours.
cannot think of anything worse than just a bunch of guys sitting around like two pre-podcasts.
Yeah. And it's not even modern serious Stern where he's like doing interviews. It's just like the disgusting like 90s
Just a
Stern.
YouTube compilation of the
Yeah.
Whack Pack.
Yeah, the worst stuff.
It's the fucking best of Beetlejuice.
You do 2 hours of that, and then you shut it off, put on private parts, watch
God.
Howard Stern's private parts.
Have you seen that yet?
No,
you gotta
I
see it.
still have
You
not
gotta
watched
see
it.
He stars in it.
I know.
Yeah, it's a good.
Is it a movie?
Yeah, it's a
It's
good.
the Howard Stern movie.
and it's actually a good. It's actually a good movie.
Is it funny?
Yeah, it's like actually a great.
Oh, okay.
Paul Giamatti is fucking awesome in it.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah. It's
I'll
a,
watch
it's,
anything with him.
It's so enjoyable to watch. It should suck ass, but it's fucking great.
Okay, that's great. Well, because it's funny.
Sorry to get all fucking serious about private
No,
parts. Me
no,
and
I
Ellington
mean-
were just kind of like,
I'll take the Recco. It's not
yeah,
bad.
I mean, take your shots, guys, but like, we're no private parts over here. I mean, that's fucking
See,
the
that's-
Library of Congress.
Because all I have in my head is the Blockbuster like video cassette of like a naked Howard
Yeah,
Stern
behind the
like,
Empire State Building.
Yeah, standing. I'm like, there's no way this could be good, but like I guess that is like a type of '90s. movie.
And also, like, it was an HBO classic
Yeah.
at a. Brian, you and I are not. Unless you were jerking off when you were 7 and I was 15, to the same things. We're not about to.
Yeah,
go
this is
down
getting
the
horny.
same
Bro.
road.
I just meant that it was on HBO.
It was
all
on
the time.
HBO,
I
but
wasn't jerking
when
off.
you were
No,
when I
never jerking off.
Yeah, because you came
never,
of age
never.
with the internet, Ryan. Some of us had to, convince our parents to keep HBO for cultural reasons. so
I
that
love
we
boxing, Mom, Dad.
I love
So
boxing
that
and
we
Oz.
could watch private parts over and over again because pornography stars were in there with their tops off.
Oh, that's so good. Because I just remember like him being the king of all media, and it was like, no, it's just the radio. Like, it's
Yeah,
just,
he still is.
like-
Yeah.
But it's like, what a great nickname to give yourself. You're like, I'm the most popular guy on radio. I'm the king of all media.
That's a good
If-
move.
Anytime someone's like main influences are the television show Seinfeld or Howard Stern, that's like huge red flags to me. Where it's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
you didn't really dive deep into.
No.
You didn't, find something else. You were just like, no, these two very surface, high level things that everybody likes. These are going to be my personality.
And if it's a bad day, I'll watch Opie and Anthony.
Yeah, I mean, if it's the afternoon.
Meanwhile, John was inspired by Regis Philbin on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I love him. I was trying to think of
Johnny, have you seen his morning show? No, fuck that.
I'm only into the prime time shit that goes.
I was trying to see if can you do an impression of him? I don't know if I can.
I think it's just the same as like the
Oh,
Pacino.
yeah.
That was pretty good. You know what I mean? If you introduce the concept of Regis Philbin and then make that sound, like just maybe out of the blue, if we were not on Regis, I wouldn't be like, ooh, I'd be like, John's not okay.
5 U.S. presidents have been assassinated. Which of these is not one of them?
It's like you're like a little too street tough still.
Yeah.
It's 20-year-old Regis with like the shoe polish
Yeah.
in his hair.
Yeah, it's a little Polly Walnuts Regis.
Let's do the next sketch.
Okay.
Book club. This is a Zack Norton original, so it's going to be very chill. Okay, let's see. Sullivan, you play Todd. Caitlin, you play Bob. Ellington, you're Lois. And John, you're Ed. It's a book club full of elderly. Maybe it's Lewis. I don't
Lewis,
know.
yeah.
Lewis.
Like I'm a
Sorry.
Lewis.
Well, I didn't write it. It's a book. It's a book club full of elderly guys. They're all 70+ years old. They're starting to meet every week. We open with an overhead shot of a car daring to drive from one suburban town to the neighboring suburb's library.
Hey, I'm glad everyone made it. And glad we all read the book about baseball.
Oh yeah, I definitely read it.
I did and loved it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I read this piece of shit. It sucked.
So what did everybody think? I thought the part about the crackle of bat just before the 7th inning stretch was lovely.
Oh, that reminded me of going to baseball with my father. We actually saw Mickey Mantle.
You saw Mickey Mantle.
Whoa, that's freaking crazy.
I think so, right? It may have just been a picture on a mantle my wife put up.
Wow, Zowie.
Can we get back to this book I had to read and actually did?
Yup. I just remembered with my mind that I saw Mickey Mantle in the 4th game of the series.
Whoa.
I remember that game. It was before my dad died, 10 years later.
Ed, meanwhile, is unimpressed per usual.
Yeah, the thing with baseball is, what if a sport just 1,000 monkeys banging on typewriters and every once in a while they actually come up with a good, interesting game?
Hey, I'm talking about seeing Mickey Mantle with my dad.
I cared about that game.
And I care about remembering that stuff. You went too far, Ed.
We jump through time, but not space, to the same room 30 days later. You can tell we jump through time because everyone is wearing different shirts. Month 2 of the book club is just ending.
Okay, I think that's about our time. Anyone have any closing thoughts?
I thought the whole escape thing was fake as hell, but the chick seems hot.
It was about a North Korean prison cramp, you creep.
Well, if my blood sugar was low, I might have been skimming for chicks.
Okay, book club adjourned. Also, there's a children's play, and we got to clear the space. Ed, can you help with the chairs?
Ed is a maniac, so he starts folding chair after chair. He's also working off the embarrassment of being horny at book club.
I'm on it. Stupid chairs collapse so bad.
Whoa, watch it, Ed. You almost hit me there.
No, I didn't, Bob.
You're cutting it pretty close there. I could have fallen down.
Bob, if I wanted you to fall down, your ass would already be on the ground.
Hey, Ed. Whoa. Take it down a notch.
Yeah, hey, relax, buddy.
And hey, for me, the guy you emasculated so bad.
We jump ahead to month 3 of the book club. This time it's mid-discussion, and Ed is bombing hard. Everyone is mad about something he said.
Okay, Ed, that was very uncouth and frankly inappropriate.
Yeah, very uncouth.
Crass, Ed, and very uncouth.
Stop saying the word from the book we read. that you all just learned.
I already knew it.
I got a new one for you then, Lewis. Twin bed. It's for one person. Sound familiar?
Hey, don't talk to him like that. His wife's dead.
Way too far. You did it again. Extremely over the line, Ed.
Okay, fine. I went too far. But also, his ex-wife is dead, so I thought this was fair game.
Jump to month 4 of book club. They're just getting started, so Ed hasn't had a chance to fuck everything up with his weird old man aggression.
Okay, so this week, I hope we all enjoyed reading The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich.
Yeah, it definitely went up and then down. I know that because I read the book.
That reminds me of another baseball game. Nope, yeah. That reminds me of another baseball game. I went to with my father, and I saw Mickey Mantle.
Whoa. Baseball.
You fucking idiots. If Hitler was in this book club, he would have killed himself way sooner.
Ed, that is a terrible thing to say. Maybe Hitler would think that we're terrific.
Yeah, especially if he likes stories about America's pastime.
He'd be dead after 5 minutes in a bunker with you freaks.
Ed, that is so inappropriate.
Bob, I know you haven't been reading the books, and I'll see you in the parking lot.
The book club ends. They disband like a pack of old dogs who all separately decide it's time to go die under a porch. Also, Ed forgot to beat up Bob in the parking lot because he's 72 years old. Get off his fucking back.
Oh.
Fiend scene.
Oh, my goodness.
That is based on a real-life incident that Zack Norton's elderly father had at a book club in, like, Easton, Massachusetts.
Fuck yeah.
He, like, almost hit a guy with a chair, and he was just like, you know what, you almost hit me. And he goes, if I wanted to put you on the floor, I would. They're all just
They're
in
reading the
they're
Hardy
all
Boys.
just in their sayings. They're just reading old newspapers. I remember Eisenhower.
Ooh, get fuzzy.
This is like if an entire book club was that guy you love in
I
your book
love.
club.
There's an old man in my book club, and I love him. He's so weird. I told him that I liked Barry, the show, and he was like, "But did you like Barry too?" And I was like, "It's a show." I was like, "Are you thinking of something else?" He was like, "No, like the second Barry." And I was like, "Are you talking about season 2 of Barry?" And he was like, "Yeah, Barry 2."
Oh, man, that's so great that he thinks.
They should name it like that.
He's such a weirdo. I love him.
That fucking rules.
It's
Oh
like
my
6
God.
hours of half-hour of television and half-hour installments. You're like, this is Barry too.
Yeah, the meetings are like an hour, and I would say half of that is him chatting about stuff that doesn't relate to the book at all.
Oh.
Like last month, it was a lot about how he cannot go to a timeshare meeting; is not allowed by his wife.
How many timeshares does this fucking guy have?
He probably has a lot. He also came in with
We cannot take on another obligation
25
You
sets of
have
Cutco knives.
to go to a book club instead. They have free snacks there. You can get free snacks at the book club.
It's like,
You
please.
don't just have to go to sign up for condos for companionship.
I should just start going to this book club and selling timeshares, I guess. It's like- I thought the book was great. I was actually in Central Florida, which is way better than people actually think it is. Pool, fully
You know what's
outfitted.
great? Discussing the book. But you know what's even better? Discussing the book a part of the way, a part of the time. What if I told you we could have this book club, one chapter, for 1 month for the next 12 years? Now, doesn't that sound great? No, we could all read the book and we could all walk away from here and have our nice time. But what if I said we were going to come back in 1 year and discuss chapter 2? But meanwhile, in that preceding year, thousands of people have also been going through.
Yeah,
the
there's
chapter
marginalia, there's thumbprints,
Everything is
it's a
covered in
mess.
cum.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's like a hotel.
And by the end, you have spent 10 times the cost of the book to
Yes.
read like 5 chapters of it. I think we're starting a business. Let's do the last sketch. Oh, boy. We are closing with a big one here. And no one's going to get mad at me, especially Sean, song and dance man. Sean, you're Piano Paul. Ellington, you are bartender. John, you're going to be Hogan, and Caitlin, you're going to be waitress.
Okay.
A piano bar is a sacred place with one man on the keys, as commemorated in the hit song Playing Piano at a Bar by Elton John. Anyway, Piano Paul is serenading a smoky bar room full of real characters.
Is this a real song that I'm supposed to know? Okay.
No.
The old bartender shines a another glass. Thinking about dames from the past.
Piano Paul hits a sick fill way up high in his extra baby grand piano.
While that dirty skag in the booth keeps showing waitresses his tooth.
Bartender, expertly slinging drinks, gives old Piano Paul a knowing wink and slides a cocktail his way as the room applauds.
Here you go, Piano Paul. Another life perfectly rendered in song.
Thanks, barkeep. You talked to your old lady yet about that big fight you had?
I did, man. I told her exactly what you said, and now we're engaged.
Congratulations to you both. Everybody give it up for bartender Gary and his newly betrothed, who has trust issues.
The room applauds bartender Greg.
Thank you for all the sage wisdom, Piano Paul.
Anytime, bartender Greg, and give it up for your wonderful waitress, whatever her name is.
The room applauds waitress, who bows with grace and admiration for her keyboard-oriented father figure.
Thanks for everything, Paul, including your great listening skills and careful career guidance.
Anytime, waitress lady.
Nursing school has solved my sense of purpose.
I knew it would somehow.
Thanks for everything you do, Piano Paul.
Piano Paul solved my marriage.
Hey now, a marriage isn't a math equation. It's more like a song.
What a great slogan.
This guy's the fucking best.
Sing us a song, you non-problematic piano guy.
Oh, well, if I have to.
You fucking have to. I'm really cranked up right now.
Call your mom and ask her friends. Get to bed with no screens after 10.
This is extremely good advice.
I love how the music is guiding me towards a healthier and more prosperous life. Drinks on the house.
Everybody cheers as Piano Paul hits some sick fills down low on the jaws part of the keyboard. But then FBI agent Bone Hogan bursts into the room like a shark with a badge and a gun.
Nobody move! I'm Special Agent Hogan, FBI. This whole thing is busted.
Hey, buddy. Alcohol is legal these days.
Yeah, it's been 93 years, you dope.
Hey, give this guy a break, and I'll give you a piano breakdown.
Stop that boogie woogie this instant. We're not here because of we think alcohol is legal.
Well, good. It's kind of my whole job.
Will you shut the fuck up? I'm here to arrest one John Conley, who goes up by the alias Keys McQueen, Piano Paul, and Sexual Trevor.
Hey, Piano Paul. This guy has the same criminal alias as you.
So, it's the piano player. I should have known from the 2 piano-themed names out of 3.
Hey now, this is a case of mistaken identity. Everyone here knows me. Could I ever harm a fly?
The room is solidly on Paul's side.
Hey, Piano Paul may not be perfect, and he's a lousy tipper. And it's kind of annoying that he writes songs about us, but we love him.
Yeah, his tipping sucks, but his advice is great.
Not to brag, Agent Hogan, but I'm sort of a pillar of the community around here.
I'm well aware, you hoodwinking son of a bitch. But do you know what this man did? He stole the extra grandbaby. Solid pearl.
No,
Fuck.
no, he didn't.
Take two fuck.
That implies he stole a baby.
Of extra grand, baby.
It's a really fancy baby.
Fuck. I lost the voice now. I'm fucking this
Oh,
up.
that was holding everything together, John.
God
The
fucking
voice.
damn it. Okay. All right. Take 3. I'm well aware, you hoodwinking son of a bitch. But do you know what this man did? He stole the extra baby grand solid pearl piano from a dying widow.
What? No, Paul. Say it ain't so.
Come on, bartender Greg. She was already dying. I had a song in my heart I thought nobody would notice.
He also stole her Great American Songbook.
Paul, what the fuck? You didn't even write those songs?
That's right. All those songs were not from this man's heart. Instead, he stole them from one of the most legendary artists of all time.
All right, who's that then?
Blind Billy, the piano-playing son of a bitch.
Wait, I've heard of Blind Billy. Ken Burns did an entire 5-minute video about him on social media.
This man has been pissing all over Blind Billy's legacy every night, right here in this bar.
Piano Paul, you betrayed us.
Bartender smashes a bottle and begins climbing over the bar with his broken glass shiv, ready to cut Piano Paul to ribbons.
Wait, don't kill Piano Paul.
Thank you, waitress. We all need to be cool right now, like a nice jazz ballad.
Piano Paul starts to tinkle those ivories, and Hogan gets fucking pissed, pointing a gun at him.
Get your hands away from those 1s and 2s, scumbag.
Wait, I would like to request that you also don't kill Piano Paul.
Why not? He seems like a really good idea to me, and I'm super smart.
I know he lied to all of us and defrauded Blind Billy, but Piano Paul did give us great advice.
He actually stole that advice, too.
God damn it, you really are fucking me here, my dude.
Shut up, Conley.
How can you even steal advice?
All of these fraudsters' advice comes directly from the Game Plan for Life, your personal playbook for success.
What the fuck is that?
It's a motivational/inspirational book publishing by Super Bowl winning coach Joe Gibbs.
Agent Hogan throws a paperback copy of Joe Gibbs' Game Plan for Your Life to waitress, who cracks the book open at random.
Wait a minute. This chapter is all about the common sense practicality of nursing school.
Please, waitress, I still meant it for you.
I can't even fucking look at you.
That's right, darling. This man is totally full of shit.
Suddenly, Piano Paul gets an idea and a mischievous gleam in his eye. He starts picking out a tune on his piano, and a melody begins to emerge. Toes are tapping, heads are turning, and even old Agent Hogan can feel the rhythm.
Hey, cut out a break for Piano Paul, 'cause he's not a bad guy at all. He's your friend with wit, your pal with charm.
Bartender made it to the stage, glass shiv in hand, before anyone noticed. The music stops.
Paul, you lying motherfucker.
Greg, you don't have to do this.
Get down. Everyone on the floor.
This is for Blind Billy, the piano-playing son of a bitch.
Paul dives off his piano bench as Agent Hogan hits Bartender with his taser. Bartender hits the ground and starts foaming at the mouth. Agent Hogan is on his phone.
I need medical. Repeat, medical at 202 Belgrade. It's a piano bar.
Fiend scene! A man probably died. And not even the right one.
Yeah, Piano Paul got away.
Again.
He's a slippery son of a bitch. Just sneaking down the back alley with his piano on his shoulder. And that was the big Hollywood table read. Everyone's pretty puzzled.
I'm excited. I'm excited. The continuing adventures of Piano Paul and Agent Hogan and
Yeah.
the
yeah,
old man book
and
club.
Ryan's cranked up.
This dude's fucking
I gotta start using
up.
that. I never say that.
Yeah, someone with your demeanor just calmly going, I'm really cranked up right now, would just clear a room. Everyone would be like, I gotta
Very
get out of here.
unsettling.
Sean Sullivan, thank you so much for doing the
thank
show,
you.
man.
Thank you for having me, my friends.
Really appreciate it. I was very glad to have you on. We hope to have you back, even though all the
Never.
yeah, absolutely. The amenities were off. The car service wasn't there.
Well, we'll talk, but I mean, I don't see the point.
Yeah.
We could have a conversation about how you could make it better for me to come back, but
Sure.
it's not.
Yeah.
There is no chance.
First and last time, Hollywood one shot. Sean
yeah,
Sullivan.
I might even
never
send
to
a
return.
cease and desist, so there may not even be the first time.
Absolutely.
This all could be for naught.
Yeah, Sean doesn't want to promote anything. So
No, I don't.
No, not
That's
at all.
100% true.
Ryan Ellington, thanks for doing the show, man.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having me. Yeah.
Appreciate your sunny attitude and your
Thank you.
cheerful disposition.
Thank
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a lot of irony on this podcast, so I feel like that was sincere. But
No, it was good. It was good. It was
to say.
honest to you, but directed at Sean. You know,
Yeah,
that's
that's fair.
yeah. This is how you manage in Hollywood. Yeah, this is a weird one, but it was fun. Yeah, Caitlin and John, I think we did a good job.
We did the
did.
job.
Did the damn
We're the Big
job.
Hollywood Table Read. Give us 5 stars, like and subscribe. Listen again. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Was shot, hanged, electrocuted, pressed, flayed, burned for 10 days,
Natural causes.
bashed,
Why did we